Hey, you've probably felt it, that nagging desire to shed those extra pounds, especially around the belly. Millions worldwide, perhaps even you, dream of a quick fix, a magic pill. We try miraculous teas, trendy vinegars, or an endless parade of weight loss supplements, promising to transform our bodies overnight. But here's a sobering truth. While obesity becomes a global pandemic, fueled by a multi-billion-dollar fast food industry, another industry profits even more handsomely, the weight loss industry. We're talking about a market worth hundreds of billions of dollars, selling the solution to a problem they themselves often exacerbate. The big question is, do these so-called solutions actually work? Is it worth investing your precious time, your dwindling hope, and your hard-earned money in them? In this video, we're diving deep into the unseen science behind the weight loss supplement industry. You're about to discover the shocking truths nobody wants you to know, the manipulative tactics used by these giants, and most importantly, what science actually reveals about what really works for sustainable weight loss. If you're tired of empty promises about weight loss, and if science intrigues you and you want to discover the shocking truth behind supplements, go ahead and hit that like button on this video and subscribe to the Mindblown Facts channel so you don't miss any of our revealed secrets. Let's go. The illusion of magic pills, unveiling the marketing traps. The weight loss industry isn't just about diet plans, gym equipment, or fitness memberships. A colossal portion of it is built on magic products that promise effortless results. Lose weight without exercise. Eat whatever you want. Just a spoonful of our syrup, a pill, or a mystical tea, and your fat will melt away overnight. Sound familiar? These ads scream, clinically proven, scientifically backed. But here's the first mind-blowing fact. The fundamental difference between real medicine and these products lies in their classification. Real medicines are medical drugs, undergoing rigorous, multi-phase clinical trials and massive regulatory scrutiny. Supplements, those are dietary supplements, and the rules for them are, well, significantly less strict. Many companies rely on their own internal studies, often with tiny sample sizes and questionable methodologies, to prove efficacy. Sometimes, their marketing claims outright mock scientific principles right to our faces. Let's break down some of the most common categories you'll encounter. The leptin lie. Want a classic example? Leptin supplements for weight loss. Sounds incredibly sophisticated, right? Leptin is a crucial hormone produced by our fat cells. It tells your brain, hey, we have enough energy stored. You can stop eating now. If your leptin levels are high, your brain should get that signal, hunger should decrease, and theoretically, this would lead to weight loss. It makes perfect sense on the surface. But here's the inconvenient truth these companies will never tell you. Most individuals who are overweight or obese already have elevated leptin levels. The signal is there. Yet, they continue to feel hungry and gain weight. Why? Because the body develops leptin resistance. It's like living next to a constantly blaring car alarm. Eventually, your brain tunes it out. The signal is being sent, but the brain isn't receiving it effectively. It mistakenly believes fat stores are low and keeps prompting you to eat. So, in these cases, taking more leptin in a supplement makes absolutely no difference. It's like trying to shout louder at someone who's already deaf to your voice. The futility of fat trappers. Next up, fat trappers, or fat binders. These products often contain a chemical called chitosan, derived from the crushed shells of crustaceans like shrimp and crabs. The theory is that when consumed, chitosan binds to fat molecules in your digestive system, making them too large to be absorbed by your body. The undigested fat then supposedly passes through your system and is excreted. Sounds like a clever chemical workaround to avoid calorie absorption, right? Here's the tiny but critical problem that they conveniently omit. If chitosan prevents the absorption of fat molecules, it also significantly impairs the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, essential nutrients like vitamins A, D, E, and K. These vitamins are crucial for everything from vision and bone health to immune function and antioxidant protection. You're depriving your body of vital components. And furthermore, numerous studies have shown that its positive impact on weight loss is so insignificant that it's often not even noticeable. In some cases, the weight loss recorded is statistically zero. The caffeine conundrum, fat burners. And finally, the ever-popular fat burners. The name alone conjures images of powerful drills melting away fat deposits, doesn't it? But in reality, the core effectiveness of most of these products boils down to one simple substance: caffeine. Yes, the same caffeine found in your morning coffee. Some research suggests caffeine stimulates our nervous system, which can send signals to fat cells to break down fat. Studies also indicate caffeine can increase your resting metabolic rate, RMR, the calories you burn at rest. Even unroasted green coffee beans contain chlorogenic acid, offering antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits. But here's the mind-blown twist. If a regular cup of coffee offers these benefits, why pay a premium for a fat burner supplement? But the supplement has more concentrated caffeine, so it's better. While supplements can deliver a higher dose of caffeine, it's crucial to remember that even beneficial substances are good only in moderation. A high amount of caffeine can lead to negative effects like anxiety, insomnia, rapid heart rate, irregular heartbeat, restlessness, and digestive issues. You might have experienced some of these if you've overdone your coffee intake. And here's another critical point these companies conveniently omit. Your body develops caffeine tolerance. If you consume caffeine regularly every single day, its small positive impact on weight loss will eventually diminish or even disappear. That's why many experts advise using caffeine in cycles, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, to maintain its effects. And let's be honest, coffee and green tea are cheap and easy to make at home. But guess what? These companies don't profit from simple solutions. They need you to buy their expensive powders, capsules, and nutritious shakes. The dark side of the industry, Herbalife case study, and undisclosed dangers. Let's talk about one of the biggest players in this game, Herbalife. They're famous for their meal replacement shakes and a multi-level marketing MLM business model that has faced significant legal challenges. In 2016, the U.S. Federal Trade Commission, FTC, filed a lawsuit against Herbalife, accusing the company of misleading people with inflated promises of earnings from selling their products. Herbalife ended up paying $200 million in compensation and agreed to fundamentally restructure its business model to avoid being labeled a pyramid scheme. But beyond the business model, let's look at their products. Take their popular meal replacement shake. The packaging screams healthy and nutritious. It starts with soy protein isolate, which is fine. But then the second ingredient is fructose. That's right, sugar. If you check the nutritional information, a staggering 24 out of 100 grams is just sugar. Yet, they market it as the healthiest drink for weight loss. This deceptive practice is rampant. Healthy breakfast cereals, natural packaged juices, protein bars, muesli, granola, all often loaded with sugar, disguised as health foods. And here's where it gets truly alarming. There are numerous serious reports of liver damage directly linked to Herbalife products. These incidents have been reported in multiple countries: India, Israel, Spain, Switzerland, Iceland, Argentina, the USA, and many others. In some tragic cases, individuals required liver transplants, and tragically, some even died. After analysis, investigators found that some Herbalife products contained significant quantities of heavy metals, undisclosed toxic compounds, and even highly pathogenic bacterial communities. This is not just about ineffective weight loss, it's about potential harm. A major marketing trick these companies employ is hidden in their names: herbal. People assume, if it's herbal, it must be natural, safe, and free of side effects. Another mind-blowing fact: not everything natural is automatically safe. Many plants are poisonous. Numerous research papers have shown that many herbal medicines and supplements can indeed lead to severe liver or kidney damage. Doctors like Abby Phillips, known as the Liver Doc on Twitter, have courageously highlighted these hidden dangers in alternative medicines, often facing legal action for simply speaking the scientific truth. And don't underestimate the sheer audacity or the gullibility it exploits. In the US, 2 companies actually started selling caffeine-infused underwear, claiming the microfibers released caffeine that activated microcirculation and sped up fat breakdown. The Federal Trade Commission, FTC, fined these companies hundreds of thousands and even millions of dollars. Imagine the level of desperation or belief required to buy something like that. The real solutions: science-backed and sustainable. So after all this, what is the weight loss supplement that actually works? Friends, the brutally honest, science-backed answer is none of them. A comprehensive review of hundreds of different weight loss supplements by Professor Melinda Manor at Oregon State University concluded there is no research evidence that even a single over-the-counter product can cause a significant, noticeable amount of weight loss. Yes, some might give a minuscule nudge, as we saw with caffeine or green tea, but nothing that will truly transform your body. On the contrary, as we've explored, many can pose serious health risks. Registered dietitian Melissa Mateo is absolutely clear: do not take over-the-counter fat burners. The only 2 things that are consistently, scientifically proven to work for sustainable weight loss are calorie restriction, consistently consuming fewer calories than your body burns; regular physical exercise. And the best part? You don't even need a gym membership or fancy equipment. You can integrate physical activity into your daily life effortlessly. Walk 3.5 kilometers for 30 minutes. Climb stairs for 15 minutes. Swim for 20 minutes. Do gardening for 30 minutes. Even just 20 minutes of high-intensity interval training HIIT at home can be incredibly effective for fat loss and boosting your metabolism, as we explored in another video. The goal is to reach at least 3 hours of moderate-intensity physical activity per week. It's a remarkably small commitment that can lead to profound transformations in your body and overall health. Remember, consistency beats intensity. If you're ready to stop wasting time and money on ineffective products and truly want a step-by-step, science-backed plan to lose weight and burn belly fat at home, I've created a comprehensive video for you. 15 science-backed methods to lose belly fat at home, no gym needed. It dives deep into all the proven strategies you can start today. Click on the link right here to watch it. And if you found this video insightful and helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to Mindblown Facts for more science-backed truths about health and wellness. Your support helps us bring more valuable content to you.